Hi guys. What will it take for Sunday sinners to actually repent of Sunday and return to the truth, which is Saturday? The cry goes out, "Come out of her, my people." Before the second passing of the throne in the battle, which happens after the two witnesses, which is the seventh trumpet sounding, which is the great harvest of the earth, the dead and the living. The two witnesses, the 144,000, all caught up together. But the cry has to come out before the first passing too, because the first passing is an extinction level event. A great multitude of living people are going to get caught off the earth from all kindred tongues and people and nations, and they'll be part of the great multitude which is caught up to the throne, and they are be saved from the great tribulation. Okay, so we need the cry to go out before the first passing as well. Come out of her, Rome, Babylon, my people, lest you be partakers in her sins. Everything it's ungodly comes from the Roman Church, the Roman Empire. All denominations came from Rome because they want to split everyone up. They've defiled everything which is like holy through denominations, because no denomination is perfect. Not only that, they created the fake Sunday. 300 years after the Bible was created, they make this fake holy day, and yet the majority of people across the world who think themselves Christians, in fact it's the 80-20 rule, 80% of Christians follow the lie. Right now, as we stand, the tribulation has not begun yet, but as we stand, 80% of Christians who think they're saved live a lie, follow a lie every single week. And depending on what church you go to on Sunday, you could be breaking 3 commandments and a load of teachings. From Jesus. So you can be breaking the commandments of God, breaking the testimony of Jesus Christ. It's really sad. And these people believe that if they say the name Jesus, they're going to be saved. No, their works cannot save them, they say, but their works are actually condemning them. Do you know what I mean? Because they follow a lie, and they actually refuse to follow the truth even when a prophet tells them to. So don't think you can outsmart God. Don't think you can carry on going along your society and following the lie, knowing in your heart it is a lie, but following it anyway because it just keep everyone happy, and because it's what you're used to. It's a lie become truth just because it's been here for 1,500 years. The commandments have been here for 3,500 years when my father Moses gave them to the people. So people live in a lie. I mean, what has to happen? I mean, literally, when the end of the age begins and the angel calls from heaven, "Who is worthy to take the book and to loose the seals thereof? Who is worthy to take the inheritance of the earth and take the scroll with 7 seals and come and inherit the earth?" Jesus Christ, obviously. But even when that angel calls from heaven to the people which are in heaven, on earth and under the earth, asking who is worthy, he'll have a voice like a blazing trumpet, a strong angel with a loud voice, and we're going to hear it. We're going to hear it like a trumpet. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen on the true Lord's Day, so the Sabbath day. Just like the book of Revelation was given to John on the Sabbath day, the Lord's Day. And by the way, Sunday wasn't invented until 300 years after this. So there is no, oh, well, if it is, it's Sunday. You can't read your history and you understand. How can man create something which is altering it to God, which is Antichrist, of course, instead of Christ and against of Christ? How can someone create a day which is different to God's, which he created and hallowed it? How can someone create it and yet people think that it's not evil and it's not a lie, and people think that if they follow that and go to church on a Sunday and do all that shit, that they're going to be saved? No, they're going to be condemned by their actions. And even worse, that if you're a priest, pastor, reverend, whatever, and you hear this message, you know, and you're going to hear the message anyway, because I'm going to speak it. Before the throne passes over the first time, I'm going to speak it. You will not be able to get away from me. Over the airwaves, over the internet, yeah, the gospel will be preached throughout the whole earth, and then the end will come. But the end being the end of some people, most people. The government want the population of 0.5 billion. For the time of the last 3.5 years. Now that means they want to get rid of 7 billion people. So isn't it urgent to have that cry come out of her, my people? Happen before the first passing happens. That people may be part of the great multitude which are caught up to the throne and be saved, that people may go into their role as the 144,000 saints from all the descendants of the bloodlines of Israel through the 12 tribes of Judah. From Asher, Benjamin, Gad, from Issachar, Judah and Joseph, from Levi, Manasseh and Naphtali, from Reuben, Simeon and Zebulun. From all the 12 tribes that stand up and accept their job, 144,000. But at this point in the video, even if they hear my trumpet from heaven on the Sabbath day, on the Lord's day, the true day, just like I spoke to John when I gave him the book of Revelation on the Sabbath day, he heard the voice and he wrote down the book of Revelation on the Lord's day, Saturday, because there was no Sunday. So now, when the end of the age begins and the angel cries from heaven asking who's worthy, on the Sabbath day, how many of you Sunday sinners are actually going to repent and know that God has blessed the Sabbath day and he keeps it, and anyone who breaks it breaks the commandment, and the truth is not in them, and they shall not have right to the tree of life. So what has to happen? Does the angel have to cry out like that with a voice like a trumpet on the actual Lord's day before you people see the truth and repent and do good works? I've been Pastor Prophet Justin Roberts from End of the Age Bible Prophecy. God bless you all, and please repent, because we don't know how long we've got. Amen.